Last week, we made a video about how Epic Universe was looking to double in size due to the recent permit filings by Universal, but it turns out some of the reporting on that wasn't quite accurate. So we're going to get into that in this video today. Hi, I'm Jared with Capture the Magic. So we're just going to get right into this. So last week, we had a story by the Orlando Business Journal, and they have changed this article. The headline is different as well, but at the time it had stated about how Universal had changed their permits and how this was going to basically go from 750 acres up to 2,000 acres for Epic Universe, or the Epic Universe area around them. Well, it turns out it's not true. We know it's not true because at the bottom of the article here, they also say correction/clarification. Previous information provided to the Orlando Business Journal about the Universal Boulevard planned development was inaccurate. Now, they didn't go into what exactly was inaccurate about it, but we do know what's inaccurate about it due to Orlando Park Stop and Alicia Stella here. So thank you for her. So she has a section in one of her latest articles here that says Epic Universe Land News Update. It says, before we wrap up, it is worth mentioning that those news stories you may have seen about how Epic Universe has doubled in size are not true. The areas shown below in red were recently added to Universal's master development plans so they can be utilized in future projects too, but they weren't even purchased recently. And she goes on to say, it in fact does not appear that Universal purchased any new land at all recently, and their special district has not grown, as has also been reported. A permit for the additional parcels to be added to their future development plans is all that has happened, but it's worth keeping in mind that they do own everything shown below in green, which is still a lot. So it seems, so we can see here, this is what they own in green. So if you're familiar around this area, I mean, this right here, or excuse me, this part right here where my arrow is at is the apartment complex near them. And this area here is the land around the Orange County Convention Center of that area there. So what they have here, you have in green what they own. If you look at that immediately on the left on red, we can see they added a couple of parcels of land which they already owned. So that must, I guess that was the confusion there. And if we look at Google Maps on those areas of land, but now it's not updated with Epic Universe stuff for the most part quite yet. We can see right here they have Helios Grand Hotel marked, and there was a marking for Terra Luna. I'm not seeing it now, but so this area in which they were talking about in red here is looking over here that it looks like this area maybe right here where my arrow is in red there, and then there's a small spot in this area, and then another one around here near Universal Boulevard. So it looks like, and if we look at what the land looks like, I mean, this right here is that apartment complex that's right. If you've ever been to where Epic Universe is going to be, there's actually an apartment complex right in front of it. So there's a Chick-fil-A right here because our kids and our family like Chick-fil-A. There's a Chick-fil-A right in front of it, and then there's a hotel, or excuse me, there's an apartment complex right there, and then Epic Universe is literally right behind it. So I've talked about before where Epic Universe is going right now. It's just you've got 2 lanes of road, so you get 2 lanes this way, 2 lanes that way. It's just a basic, there's nothing special about that area except for that's where Epic Universe is going to be. So if we actually look at like this area here, so part of this red is right here. You have a Hilton Grand Hotel there, but if we look right here, we can go to a street view, and I believe it's this area right down here, and it's mostly just tree. There's nothing developed here. So it looks like Universal owns this, and we keep going this way. This is where you run into Epic Universe construction, and the Hilton is down that way. So it seems as if a lot of this area here is undeveloped. She also goes on to say it is not 2,000 acres, as has been erroneously reported. My apologies. But Universal already owns around 1,400 acres near the Orange County Convention Center, although some of that is set aside as private wetlands or will be utilized for future transportation projects. And this is a good thing to open up here because in the yellow is some of the backstage areas as well. So this is, again, land that they own. So this gives you a better idea of what things are looking like. So it says, regardless, they already have more than enough space to add another theme park, a water park, or entertainment complex, several more hotels, and more all around the Epic Universe site. Plus, with these recent small adjustments to their master plans, it's possible this indicates they may be gearing up to build something along Universal Boulevard next. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, that is very true. I mean, if we, again, if we're looking at this map here, I mean, Universal Boulevard is running all along this. So they that's what they could gearing up to do. And like the article did say, at least that has since been updated, there was a development guy in Orlando that was talking about likely this would be for hotels. That would make a lot of sense if we look at the map here. You know, they already have Terra Luna and Stella Nova. They got Grand Helios. This could be an area. There's already some hotels there. This could be an area where they actually add more hotels because I believe they'll probably need that. So just want to make a video here updating the fact that it doesn't look as if, they're expanding the land that they own. It looks like they're just filing some permits on existing land that they purchased. So just wanted to make an update about that for this video because we always want to be factual and accurate. I don't want to put out there bad information. So as I learn new information, I'll let you guys know about it. That seems to be the case here. But that is going to do it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what you think this land or this new repurposed or re-permitted land may be used for. But until next time, we will see you in the parks.